the ball rolling. Let's get the ball rolling here. We are doing a couple changes today that we're testing here. We're going to test a new skill in this slot right here. Today we're going to do Shock Nova. We have a bunch of them that this is what we were using just to support what we had, but I want to test these three as well. So let's get going. Let's see. Which skill tree do we want to use? This one will be Delve and Bossing, and this one is Blight. Let's go with Blight for right now. And I'm thinking, do I want to add? But maybe just take it. You know what? Let's just go straight. See what we run into here, since we made a couple changes. And we don't have our auras on. There we go. That'll help. That should help. Oh. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That is the one problem about the flame. First, it will sometimes take you right in the middle of the flame dash. That guy. Sometimes it'll just put you right in the center of it, no matter how much you try not to go that way. That hurt. Not sure I like what we did with swapping that skill either, so not sure I like it. I don't think I like this. I guess. Well, let's level it up. Let's see what it does. I was hoping it was going to work hand in hand with my arc totem, but apparently not the way I intended it. But we wanted to test it. I wanted to see what it could do. Maybe it's a little better than I thought. We got a couple other skills we want to test too, since this 3.26 week started. I did that to myself again. I flame dashed right into it again. Okay. Well, it's a good way to start the stream off, right? That was disappointing for sure. Okay. I stepped right in. I mean, I literally flame dashed right into my own death. Doink. It's always smart. All right, wait a minute. So, what I don't like. Okay, no, I remember. Never mind. We did make some changes there too with that.
I must have time to gather my will. My mana is spent.
All right. Keep seeing what we can see. So we're testing this new skill out right here. Although we're still using our primary arc and everything else, but I feel like I need something, because here's the deal with the way I have this build. You have to stand still to really use its jewels and everything that we got going on with it and equipment. So with that, I need something that can protect me like that. And so we're going to level it up. We're going to see how we like it. Still using Assassin's Mark, but I want to see if I can get a little bit more protection when stuff is right up on top of me. No, can't. Okay. Well, this is how we're figuring it out. So let's. And we were using a lot of this earlier. Let's play with Cold Snap for a minute. All right. I know we're wasting lives playing with this, but that's all right. We'll be fine. We'll stop playing with it when it gets serious. Right now, it's just, let's see what it does. All right, let's see what it does. It's not leveled up at all, so it's going to be real weak. So but let's see what it does.
Must have time to gather my will.
Okay, so it has a pretty long cooldown, I noticed. Doesn't cost a whole lot of mana to use, but it does have a big cooldown. Alright, let's go do it. Okay. That's nice. Especially after dying to start off the stream. I'm glad to see that happen. Okay. This is actually a good map for Blight because it's not too spread out where the Blight's going to get out of your control and you're not going to be able to keep up with it. Narrow corridors, if you can. For me, anyway, feels like it just works better. Okay. What we got left here? All right. Let's keep pushing through this. Cassia is done. That's mostly my Atlas trees on Blight. My second Atlas tree, whoa. My second Atlas tree is on Delve and bosses, which we may do a little bit of today as well. I like my mercenaries just fine right now. We'll have to upgrade it a little bit, probably a few levels more, but right now, the 3 mercenaries I got are pretty good. I've got an archer, I've got pretty much a tank that's running with me right now, and another one that's kind of tanky, but more of a little bit faster. Kind of tends to die a little bit more though. Depends on the fight. Why is my mercenaries? All right, that hurts a little bit. That was crazy. Ow. Yeah, kind of hurt. My stinking golem just doesn't stay alive for long. We need to help him out a little bit, I think. He's pretty sad right now. Let's go over and get this recipe. All right, let's go see what we got to play with. Oh, one of my favorites. Awesome.
Must have time to gather my will.
That hurt. There you go. One of my favorite bosses right there. Okay. We'll take it and sell it, but well, we're full. No, so no, we won't. All right. Done and done. Let's see if we can grab a little bit of XP while we're here, though. I think there's just a little bit left here that we didn't finish off. All right, well, I'm pretty sure that's it. Let's take a look. I know we didn't go one direction totally, but it's all the way back at the beginning, if I remember right. Oh, no, we did. Okay, we're good. That's it. Map is complete. Okay, well, so we've got two trees going on right now, just so you guys know that we also have the tree here going for delve and bosses. This tree, all right, and then the tree that we started with, which was our blight tree, which is still growing at a crazy pace. What else do we got going on here? Let me see. I'll show you why. Let me show you. I see your question. And I will show you exactly what I'm talking about. So, how is it you asked? Somebody was asking, how is it that my arc is totems? Again, let me show you this. It's because of this soul mantle right here. Whatever piece you put in here, you can see it's got a socket of gems. You'll be so supported by a level 20 spell totem. All right. The bad side of this piece, as you can see at the very last line, there is inflicts a random hex on you when your totems die. Well, you can turn that into a good thing. And the way you can turn that into a good thing is by doing this. Go and get yourself, farm or make or buy, whatever you got to do. But get yourself this jewel, self-flagellation, bearded jewel. I actually need a better one because it'll go a lot higher percentage than that. But that will take every single curse that happens because of that soul mantle piece. Every single curse that gets inflicted on you when a totem dies will be 13% increased damage per curse. So it's going to keep stacking. So a lot of times you'll see me as I'm running, I'm throwing them down, and they're dying as I'm going, but I'm getting more damage when I need it, and at other times I don't. So that's the whole deal there. All right, let's pretty sure we got all of these are going to be completed, completed, not completed, not completed, and completed. Okay, let's just go into here right away. And let's have a completed party. I think that one was completed, yeah. Okay, there we go. That's not completed. That's not completed. And these things. All right, let's do this with you. And you too. Or no, don't want to save you. All right. Maybe someone in the guild might need this. Let's put this in there for them. And everything else will just go.
Greetings.
So I'm guessing we're gonna save you because I do have alts that I may take a look at some of this gear with my alts. Oh, but I still got you in my.
Hello. Farewell.
Okay. Next. Let's take a look what we got going on here. Okay. Okay, well, we still have a 7 I saw that didn't get done. A 6 and a 7 and a 7. These 3 over here. So we're going to want to keep our eyes peeled on that situation. Sure. Okay. I forgot I was going to do that, wasn't I? We'll leave that alone for a minute, for a while, because I need to think about that one. All right, so we added that, testing that skill right there, Cold Snap, just to test it with this build. Just because I felt like it needed a little more boost. I'm not sure that's what we're going to stick with, though. We used a lot of Scorching Ray early game for a while. It was super good. And we didn't play with that at all. This is what we were using. Because we were using to support this stuff. But let's see how it keeps going here. Let's keep pushing. This guy over here is complaining for money. He will rob you blind. But you can get a lot of great currency from shipping. A lot. I'm telling you, a lot. As a matter of fact, let's see if our ship is back. Not you.
Happy hunting. We've much to discuss.
Let's see if our ship is returned. I'm telling you, man. Lots of currency. Doesn't look like it's back, so. All right, we're going to have to come back later. We'll get a notification, but a lot of times I miss it because I'm not paying attention. But anyways, we only have one ship out right now. We've fired everybody, really. I mean, our map people died. Our people that were part of, you know, the mapping process, this process. You can have them run maps for you, and they die constantly. It's just like a freaking headache. And I got a lot of people here that you can see are doing nothing because I didn't have any money, any funds in there. But yeah, I didn't have any funds, so yeah, everything shuts down. We got farming going on over here. This has been pretty steady right here. But anyway, King's March is a big pocket drain. Be careful about how many people you hire and when you hire. All right, let's go back to my hideout. Okay, well, I say let's just keep pushing. Could use the next one here, but we'll keep going with what we got. It's not going to unlock Maven until 10. So. Oh, okay. This map.
Perfectly fitting.
What was that? I went right into it, whatever it was. It looked like it was just a great big old, oh my goodness. Yep. Okay, wait a minute. What was it? Okay, so yeah, my chaos resistance is at negative 6%. So yeah, I don't think that was chaos though. It looked like it was just a big old lightning explosion. I might be wrong. All right, let's keep going. Watch out for any chaos, because you're gonna die. That's a fact. Doesn't help if he jumps in there with me. All right. He didn't want to die. Okay. Let's clear all this out first. Okay, let's clear everything. Let's just make sure we don't pull a bunch of riffraff over here when we do this, because these things are going to be ugly at this level. Especially with a couple of things, with the scarab I've added. So let's do it. Okay, here we go. Let's throw a few mines out around. Okay, and let's go. Okay. That went better than expected. I think I'm kind of liking maybe this, adding this little cold snap in here. If timed right, it seems to have a pretty good effect. I don't know. I was trying to stay with something more in the lightning damage shock, but I think we need to diversify. Okay. Leave all that alone. Just leave it alone. Okay. I missed this whole area back here, all the way in the back there. It stinks because we're gonna have to go back there. I can already feel it.
I survived the pits of madness.
Okay. What do we miss? Just taking up around this way. Okay, so there's nothing over here. This is it. This whole area is clear. Let's go north. That's what I thought. I thought we were gonna have to end up coming back, backtracking. That's all right. Not a big deal. Okay, we already did this, right? Yeah. Don't care. There we go. Well, I guess we'll go do that shrine up there. But seems like I'm still missing something. Oh yeah, we are. Okay. Throw a few mines. Whoa, 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 watch out. I love you.
Well, I never.
What was it that hit me? What was it? Oh, you suck. I didn't see it. I know my chaos resistance is at minus 6%. So if that's what it was, then I deserved it. But it didn't look like that's what it was. I could be wrong. Yeah, could be wrong. Probably I'm wrong. But whatever it was, it took me out in an instant. Oh, Cassia's still up here. Okay. Oh, where was it? It was this way. It was this. No? Yes. Yes. See? 2 of 3. We died. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. That freaking chaos damage just about took me out again. The chaos is at minus 6%. It definitely needs to be improved. Way bad. I mean, bad, bad. Where are my skitterbots? There they are. Okay. Skitterbots, skitterbots, skitterbots. See, more chaos damage coming. Wow, oh my goodness, look at. That was 100% chaos damage. It just poison chaos just destroyed me. Wow. All right. We got to get our chaos resistance up. It's at minus 6%, man. It's killing me. Yep. We're going to have to spend some time on it. We've ignored it for a long time, but we're at that point where we can't anymore. Let's go this way. We're going to have to fix it. Or we just got to get better at getting the hell out of it. Which way was it? This way, right? There he is.
Just have time to gather my will.
Ooh, boy. Those little darts he's shooting out with the poison on them hurt. I mean, basically, because my damage is, my resistance is at minus 6% to chaos, so if he hits me with it, I die. And what sucks is, we should have been more careful the first time. But no. And there we're standing in it again. See? That right there will kill me so fast. And it hurts. Holy smoke, what's going on up here? Whoa, whoa, whoa. What is this guy throwing at us here? Here, okay, let's take a look at this. Oh, we're gonna need to not take a look at it very closely. It looks like. Hey. Wow. This guy. He's something. Using this piece right here means I have to fight at a pretty close range. Really close range, to be honest with you. Closer than I like every single time. But I like the piece for other reasons. But I'm slowly convincing myself not to like it anymore. All right, we have to keep going this way. Oh, yeah. You are ugly, aren't you? Oh, wait. What are you? Can't see you because I can't get close enough. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where did you go? Where are you, homie? It's just churning with chaos to hurt me. All right, well, I don't know how many lives we had left. Map is complete, so we can go ahead and do it. These guys are throwing chaos like crazy, and I am minus 6% at chaos. But let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and see how bad they wail on me here. Run, homie. Oh,
Perfectly fitting.
tried to get out of that mess, went right into their chaos. That's all right. The map's already complete, so doesn't matter. Let's just go see how bad. You know, we don't even have. Well, actually, we could just call it and leave. But let's just go for the hell of it. Now you killed me. Now you made me upset. So now I have to go see what type of chaos poison junk are you throwing on me. We really have to fix this chaos resistance, man. I've been saying it forever, and I just haven't had the right piece or the right combination. Oh, see, we didn't do Cassia over there. We need to go do her for sure. Should be right up here, right? Again, we died, so we get nothing. Okay, let's go do Cassia. Since my whole Atlas tree is based on Blight, let's at least go do it. My second Atlas tree is based on Delve and bosses, but all right. This is going to be a bad light area. It's wide open. Not good. I personally prefer small hallways, tunnels, cuts in rock formations. See, now what's going to happen is this sucker could go any direction. It's just going to spread out all over. But hey, whatever. I don't think I wanted to put lightning there, but we did.
The blight is trying to spread. It's branching, Exile!
All right, well, at this point, we stay next to the pump. Uh-oh, look at you, sucking through there.
Purification
Yeah, I know. You're burning through your mana like crazy, bro.
Do not let them reach the purification pump.
All right, well, we did pretty good there. For considering it was a big wide open area, not too bad. Not as good as I would have liked, but we'll take it. Oh, I didn't want that piece, but
I am no beast of burden.
okay, so we're gonna have to lighten up our load here. Oops, we were taking pieces because we were gonna break it for mats, but too lazy to go to town and come back. Especially because the map is done. Ooh, we want the oils for sure. All right. Well, I mean, we're not going to use this, but well, we actually don't need that either. So we'll just make life easier as we go here. All right, now you're getting a little bit ridiculous. A little bit ridiculous with all that. Let's do this. All right, so what do we got here? Assault, I don't care about. Don't care. Guild stash might have been able to use that, but I don't need it. All right, that's going to be enough that we're fine. Oh, but there's more. I'm telling you, Blight's one of my favorites. It really is. I really like it. But sometimes it can be pretty freaking hard. All right. You're just killing me, Holmes. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, man. Give me a break. All right. Please and thank you. Are we done? Yeah, we're done. All right. That's it. We're good. Okay.
Greetings.
Uh, okay.
Go with courage.
Hmm. All right. Oh, do I have that as a different one? Okay. My alts are using some of this stuff that we put in here. Some of it I throw into the guild stash, and we just have a good old time. Okay, oh, I see another one.
Hello.
Wait a minute. Is that the one I need? Did you guys know this? Maybe I never showed you this. It is the one I need. All right, so look. Oh, no, it's not. Okay, so there's 3 different types of 2 stone rings, right? If you can get all 3 different kinds and then sell it, it'll give you a special ring that a lot of times is not so great. Sometimes it is great. But anyway, it's something I didn't know if I shared that information with you guys or not in the past. One more. We gotta update some of our pieces. Belt is one of them. I don't think I wanted that one though. All right. All right, and we'll put these in here. And we'll give this guy some funds because he bleeds me dry. But the shipping gives me so much currency, it's unbelievable. All right, so we've been doing lots of maps lately, and we haven't been doing much delve at all. I mean, really, almost zero. We really need to start moving in that direction too. Hence the reason why you see that I made a second Atlas map. I made a second Atlas map for, this one is the Blight for Delve, all right? And I switch to it every now and then. But yeah. So that's what we got going on. We should go ahead and do this first. This one has 2 points. We're going to come back to that because right now we're kind of concentrating on this little booger. Okay. We're going to come back to that, like I said. Okay. So there we have that. So how do I want to do that? You know, I didn't think about that. Well, and I also want this. So let's go up here first. Let's just bang it like that. All right. Okay, let's see something. Okay, that was where Sweltering Crest. Shipyard maps right there. Well, we need to upgrade that one. And Primordial is up there. Okay. This site's getting ignored badly. So, what do you got here? Completed almost all of them except for this one. Oh, and this one. That's the corrupted version. Alright, but before we get too far here, I said I needed to upgrade this map. So let's do that before I forget, because I will forget. Oh, can't use that though. Okay, there we go. All of these have not been done. Nope, nope, and nope. All right, that's good. We're good. We'll do Atlas. Let's do the Atlas skill 2. Let's do this one. And let's run. Whoa, wait. 10. Got an 8 there and a 9. Let's get the 8 done. Yeah, let's just use one from here. There we go. Let's go. All right. Okay, let's just clear this out. We got a couple beasts up here that we should try to get rid of first before we activate anything else. There you go. 2 beasts that got captured there, and I think we'll just clear. I see another one up here. Let's just make sure we don't have to pull it and fight it when we're doing this. Oh, let's watch out what we're doing here, though. Maybe. There you go. I mean, that's a nice piece if you play with it, but I'm already wearing what I want, so it really has no effect for me. Let's get this done too here. Why not? He's hanging.
You have been captured, beast. You will be a survivor.
All right. Hey, appreciate that share, Kinjo. Appreciate it. Appreciate it over there on TikTok. I'll tell you what though, YouTube and Twitch and Facebook are like deathly quiet today, which is really rare. I almost feel like, did I even connect over there? 'Cause I'm like, wow, just gone. We got a corrupt up here. I really hate them. I mean, almost as bad as I hate the Ascendancies. I don't know why. I just never liked them from the very get-go. And I shouldn't say never, because I'm actually using one right now, but I very, very, very rarely will I use a piece of corrupt equipment. And there are some good corrupt, but it's very rare that I use them. And yeah, I am using one right now. I am using a jewel, actually. Oh, see, this chaos damage will kill me fast. My chaos resistance is minus 6%. Chaos will kill me very quickly. I say as I go towards it. Okay.
This'll do nicely, Exile.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Looky there. Alright, so first of all, my golem is dead. It looks like my skitterbots are dead. I'm telling you, it's hard to keep everything accounted for. I thought I had it set up. No, I don't. Okay, never mind. I had it set up for automation, but automation's on the other one. Never mind. Look at all that junk on the ground.
I must have time to gather my will.
Oh, hurting me, hurting me. Ow. All right, well, there's another one done. Now, there's a big area out here that we didn't do yet, so let's go grab as much XP as we can. I mean, the XP has really been slow once you get to this point in the game, for sure. I mean, it's just every time I get to this point in every league in this game, it's just like a crawl at some point. That was disappointing. Okay, sacrifice. There's the corrupted. That's where we were earlier. Okay. Pretty much cleared it except for this right here, the sacred ground. So let's go get this done.
Exile.
These are always interesting. Sometimes deadly. Oftentimes deadly. Ooh, he hits hard, huh? Okay. Okay, get ready to rumble. Ooh, look at that. All right. That's kind of a sucky one, wasn't it? Drop squat. Is there one up here or is it below? I think it's below. Alright, well, I'm going to have Vivid Parasite, and I would like to pull it down this way, if possible. That's what we're looking for right there. Whoops. Okay. That's what we wanted. And we're done. Although there is a big area over here that we didn't even look at, isn't there? Let's go take a look. I don't want to do the corrupted. I'm not a big fan of the corrupted. Don't really like them. Always kind of a pain in my butt. So same with ascendancies. Not a big fan, but you have to do them. Whew. What did we not? Oh, we did not capture him. Okay. Thought we did. you go. Uh-huh. Okay, Einhorn. Let's roll. Think we're just about done with this map. Yes, sir. We are finished. That's awesome. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Okay, let's do. See what we got here. Okay.
Hello.
We'll throw that in there. Somebody might need it. One of my alts, possibly this guy here. No. And no. And I like you because chaos. My chaos is dying. I'm telling you, we're at minus 6%. Minus 6% chaos. It's anytime I touch chaos near it, I'm dead. We have to fix it. But will we?
Farewell.
We keep saying it, but we don't do it. Holy cow. How many rings can you possibly get? Alright, well, this one we'll hang on to. That one's gone. Don't want it. This one. Brian Mark. Increased effect on buffs granted by socketed golem skills. Socketed golem skills gain 20%. Maximum life. No, thank you. Increased global strike chance. Trigger level. Consequence. Okay. Movement speed around full life. My movement speed is really slow. It's kind of slow. If I'm not using my dash, it's pretty slow. And these stupid things I gotta get rid of. Instead, I just keep saving them like this. All right, well, oh, we forgot that. What is it? 2 additional shrines. We'll leave it.
Greetings.
Okay.
Till next time, shall we keep, Savior?
Level 85. I forgot to apply it on the other map. Okay. Got a 10 and we got a 9. All right. So what is it? Let me see. How many more days are we till? Let's go and look at the calendar here. 5 days until season 9 in Diablo 4, right? I personally think it's got some things that I might like, but let me just say that it still has no end game, so it's not going to keep you there for long. But I'll go play it and then we'll leave and go do something else. Let me go see if my shipping is arrived. I didn't get a notification. It was a close port, so I'm surprised that we didn't already hear from it. Let's go see. Ah, see? Still not there. Usually you get a notification, but I tend to miss it. Okay, let's go back. We're going to use Atlas Tree 2 again. It's more of Delve and boss specific. So, yeah, we're going to use that. And wait a minute. Hey, everybody, let's get everybody here. Okay, there it just went down. Now they're back up. Okay, let's go.
This'll do nicely, Exile.
I think he's at his limit though on sulfur, so we're gonna have to go and do some upgrades. And I think he's holding as much as he can right now. Nico is. Ooh, hitting hard there. A lot of poison, which again, I'm at minus 6%. It's gonna kill me. And it's gonna hurt. Yeah, see, he's all the way at 1800 now. So we're gonna have to go do some upgrades there. All right, I just wanted to make sure.
This is not a challenge, but I welcome it nonetheless.
Oh! I got lazy. That was me. That was all me. I just got lazy. I did. We were moving through it pretty trouble free, and I just got lazy throwing my totems. Yes, sir. What's up, Chubba? Good to see you. And Dario, depends on what you're looking for. PoE and PoE 2 both, I think, are better games than Diablo, because Diablo has the one failure that I'll never get past, and that's no endgame content. Zero endgame content. Whereas both PoE and PoE 2 and Grim Dawn and Lost Ark and Last Epic all have endgame content. So that is a huge strike against Diablo 4. They just can't keep the player base. The player base keeps coming back for each season, don't get me wrong. But they just don't stay. They play, they get through their character, they kill Durrell 400 times, and then they leave. Or now it's, Belial. Belial is really the new farming boss on Diablo 4 now. But anyway, I think Diablo 4 is a great game for different reasons. I've said it over and over, is that, now I'm retired, but when I was working, I didn't want to come home. When I came home from work and my brain was fried and I didn't want to think, about anything, I played Diablo 4. It was very simple, mindless, and enjoyable. Graphics were great. Story is interesting, maybe not for everyone, but but anyway, so I liked it for that reason. PoE and PoE 2, you're not going to be able to just, at least I wasn't able to come home from work with a blitzed brain and play. I couldn't get in. I was just too tired. This game takes a lot more, I don't know if the word is skill or if it's just thought, So also, this game has how many tunes coming to it with full release? Yeah, I mean, that's Path of Exile 2, you're right. I mean, in Path of Exile 1, already has a full scale of classes. But yeah, I mean, well, the biggest thing about Path of Exile 2 helped them come to Path of Exile 1. Because Path of Exile 1 has just so much. But Path of Exile 1 is free. So a lot of people come in and they take a look at Path of Exile 1 and they get intimidated by the skill tree. And if they would just go to a site and follow a build for their first character, maybe their first 2 characters, they would see that there's nothing intimidating about it. It's pretty straightforward. But yeah, I mean, there are some key differences for sure. Okay, the arena's down below. Oh, it's the timeless monolith. Nope, don't die. Do not die. Okay. I hear more over here fighting. Told you, there's a whole group. Still having a big old battle. Wow. Hello. Now, Grim Dawn has got a new DLC coming out here. It's been delayed a little bit more, but Titan Quest 2 is also slated, but that got delayed till 2026. We did the early playtest of Titan Quest 2. It was awesome. You guys, if you watched the stream, I thought it was ready for release, but they decided at the very last minute that they want to add one more class. They want to add the Rogue, which I'm not sad to see. I mean, that's good. But I hate that it delayed it, because the early playtest, the game felt like it was done. And it had a ton of content, but hey, it's their game. Ooh, I hear him. Oh, it's this guy with this. Okay, I know who you are, my friend. Yeah, be careful because he's gonna get you in that right there. Oh, that hurt. I don't think I can recover. Nope.
Finest hour.
Okay, okay. I see what we did. Let's go back. Dang it. Should have done a portal right outside of it because we know we're gonna kill him, but killed this boss several times already. However, we changed some gear and my resistances are definitely not what they were. We'll get there. Let's go ahead and just clear all this up while we're out here, so we don't have to run back. Okay. Oh no! I walked right into it. I saw him throw it right on the ground. I went right into it. He threw that big old thing of chaos right there on the ground, right in front of me. And I just went right into it like, yeah, whatever. And it killed me. I'm telling you, I got minus 6% chaos dam resistance. I mean, I'm telling you, man, the slightest chaos resistance, I have to flame dash out of there quick. And if I hesitate like I did right there or go the wrong direction, go right into it, because I'm kind of timing it and I'm like, whoops, thought you were going to throw it the other way. My bad. Then I'm dead. Okay. Wasn't prepared for that. Let's clear this out. We'll go into the boss. Okay, let's go to the boss. This guy is a really kind of a pain in the butt boss. He's gonna shoot this kind of like wave kind of thing out, and it's gonna hurt. It's right there. It's kind of hard to dodge. gosh.
Perfectly fitting.
Why did I stand right in it again? It's that big wave thing that comes out. It hurts so bad, man. We're gonna end up. All right. Might want to quit messing around here, mate, because you're gonna end up not having enough lives to do this guy, which is kind of surprising for me, to be honest. Kind of surprised that this guy's giving me an issue now. We haven't had problems with him all the way through game till now. This tier map hurting me. Time for some gear updates, boys. All right, you're popped, and we might want to turn you off and turn you on, and everything else is good. Let's go. Oh, shoot. Okay. Oh, well, we weren't ready for that. That was terrible. Wow. That was my last revive, too. You son of a gun. They're sitting right at the door. So we have to go in and flame dash immediately. Don't even do anything else. Just flame dash. Get out of their way. I don't even know if we're going to be able to do that, because they are right at the door. Super fair. Okay, so and while that's happening, where was it? Not this one. Not this one. Yep. So we want. I know it looks crazy, but because they're all going to be sitting right on top of me, we're going to want to pop that like crazy. I don't have no support on it, though. No support skill at all on it. It's going to hurt. I just have to stay alive. So, make sure you're there. Oh, it's going to hurt. Here we go. Oops. Here we go, here we go, here we go. It's going to hurt. We're going to have to dash as soon as we get through here. That's it. That's it. We didn't get the map done. That sucked. Right at the door, man. Well, that's the first map we haven't completed. I mean, I don't think we've had any others. That's the first one. When ain't that a bitch? It is what it is. Had to happen eventually. We gave up too many lives over on the other side too. Man, that sucked. That sucked. right.
Hail, Godslayer.
Okay. All right. So which one did we not test yet? Because we were testing these skills here. We didn't test this. And this I know is good because we used it earlier game. We did not test this. So let's put that up there. Give that a test. I mean, it is making us die more because we're testing that, but that's okay. That's how we're figuring out. Lee, I'm running right now. This is an Arc Templar. This is the first Templar I've ever played. I've always done Witch, Marauder, and Ranger always, but first time I've done the Templar. I have a Witch this league too, but first time, and I'm really enjoying this. This has actually been a really fun build. I'm surprised I haven't played it after all these years. I've never done it. It's been enjoyable. It's been fun. I want to do a Scion now, Flicker, but that's the other one I haven't never played that class as well. So, rolling magma mines. There's so many good different kind of builds. I think they did a good job with this season. Let's stick with number 2 and let's see what you got for me here. That's a good map. That's actually a really good map right there.
Sister Catherine.
Let's see if it's the map I remember. It may not be. I might be just an old man that doesn't remember worth of crap. Very possible. Okay, so there he is. A golem is always dead. This has been an interesting build, this Arc Templar, because turning the arcs into totems, the arc skill into totems has been an interesting kind of twist that I really wasn't prepared for until I started using that soul mantle chest piece. That's a fan favorite right there. Tropical Island map for some reason. PoE1 people love that map. Yeah, I've always liked to play ballista builds as well. Always. In fact, most of my witches were ballista builds actually. Because I'm using the singularity piece for my weapon, this thing here, it makes me really have to fight very close to the enemy, and it can sometimes be a struggle, especially if I've used my flame dash up. that. And see, my resistances are really hurting. Minus 6% on chaos. It's just killing us right there. Yep. We're going to have to fix it. Time to get some gear upgrades. We've been putting it off forever. And you guys that follow me, you know, I push my gear always till it is absolutely broken. Till there is no way you can kill anything else with it again. And that's about the point we're at with this right now. We're going to have to give in to my stubbornness. Okay, so that's this purity that we're testing out right now. Purifying flame. Okay, I get it. All right. Well, let's test it out. Let's see how we like it or don't like it. Keep in mind, it hasn't leveled up at all. Oh, see? That's why. An RF Templar build. Yeah, I've never done a Templar before in my life, ever. In all the years, I've never done it. So, yeah, that's what's made it kind of fun. Kind of helped enjoy the story again. Because like I said, always been a witch, ranger, and marauder. Always. Okay, let's be serious here. We gotta stop messing around because we're just doing a lot of dying here, it seems. I'm missing 2 skill gems, which is the problem as well. I have 2 skill gems that I really, really need. I don't have them, and they're pretty rare gems. Enlighten and Veil Haste. Both of them kind of a pain in the butt to get. This is a really bad area for this. Look at that, how spread out it is. It went in both directions. That's bad. That's really going to be hard to defend. Oi.
Hold still now.
Oh, whoa, whoa, okay. Too many.
Those fiends are getting too close to my pump.
Must have time to battle.
Destroyed my pump early. When it's spread out, when it's a big open area like this, it's very hard. You really want closed in corridors, at least for me. It just makes them so easy. When it's spread out like this, it's just so hard to defend. Very hard. I really enjoy Blight, always have, but when it's spread out like that, you're just fighting a losing battle. A lot of times in those instances, just start it and run away and keep moving through the map. Because the odds are it's not gonna get far anyway. With or without you. Whoa, something just got me pretty heavy. Okay, I don't like the purity of fire skill. I mean, we're just playing with it to test it out. I've never used it before, and I really don't like it.
You look soft. House Cater would have broken you by now.
All right. Okay, let's keep going. Oh my gosh, that was a big hit. Holy smoke, there's another one.
Oh, well, I never.
Doesn't matter if you're in the bubble, if he's in the bubble with you, dummy. Mission failed. That's not good. That sucked. I feel like all we've done is moved our XP bar backwards today. Honestly, it's been that bad of a day. I don't know why. Totally different than yesterday. Well, because we haven't, I do know why. Because we haven't upgraded our equipment and we're pushing tier 10 with the same equipment that we've been using through the entire game. So, yeah, it's time we do some changes. So let's just push it again. This is what I do. Let's just push it even further. And then I'm gonna have to spend time with some upgrades, no doubt. Holy smokes. Look at that. It's just getting worse now. Yeah, we're gonna have to. Yeah, we know it failed. We're just trying to get XP here, which we're going the opposite way. Which is bad. Which is okay. I mean, this is how we see our limit. We know we gotta upgrade our gear. Okay, gonna have to do it. Can't keep putting it off. I'm gonna come at you again from that same top. Holy smoke. He's not fun to fight. Okay, I think there's 3 of them up here that are really nasty, if I remember. Maybe I'm wrong. We've only got 1 death left, so we might want to be wise. Pick and choose carefully. I don't know why I grabbed those. I haven't been doing those at all. We should, but we're not. So at least get this recipe if we could. It would be nice. Oi. Uh-huh. Here we go. Gonna probably die here. It's gonna hurt. Okay, ended up being nothing. Silly me. Boy, we're gonna see some chaos damage here and it's gonna hurt. Yep, yep. Maybe. There we go. That was our last. We couldn't die again or we weren't going to be able to finish the map. So decided let's just come in here and do him right now. Because I don't want to keep dying. I think we're going to take that. We just replaced our shield with a new one. All right, well, we made it through that, but there's all kinds of bad boys out here that we still haven't done. And we need to get the XP because we've been doing a lot of dying instead of leveling. Kind of defeats the whole purpose. All right, well, that's pretty much it. I really don't need any more of those jewels, to be honest. Okay, well, there's an area up here. Let's go play with it a little bit. Just grab an XP now. We have to make up for the XP we lost. Now, if we're dying, if we're going to die, then this was a stupid move. You know what? I might die here. Let's do it anyway. That sucked. All right, well, now that's it. Now the map is done. We failed the Kirok mission, though. We did fail that, so it is what it is. But look, we had one revived left.
Godslayer.
Oh. All done. Okay, all completed maps, but it's gonna be it'd be good. Let's see something. Let's look. 54 of 115. 9 is our highest completion. All right. Okay. Yeah, so we've been playing with a little bit of a different setup here. I really don't like this purity of fire, so I know, whoa, no, don't do that. I know we're not going to use you. Cold Snap was kind of interesting. Scorching Ray is good. It's always good. But so if we put Scorching Ray back, we used Scorching Ray quite a bit when we were leveling. And I'm looking for something that I can use when we're like, we've had a couple times where I felt like we needed something that was used for right on top of us. Shadow, thank you for that. Appreciate it over there on Twitch. Appreciate it for sure. Always. All right, so let's put this in the guild because somebody in the guild may need that to play with. Let them have that. And what can we do now? Let's...
Greetings. Farewell.
All right, so here... See if my alt will need any of that junk. Probably not. Oops, didn't want to do that. Okay.
Here for a deal? Hail.
All right, we're gonna have to start changing gears. So all this, whoops, not you. All of this stuff that we've been collecting here, we're gonna have to start taking a look at it because it's time to change gear because we're getting hammered now. We've been pushing this gear as far as we can. I mean, there's a couple pieces of gear that we're not going to change at all. This piece, the whole build depends on this piece right here. So yeah, this piece we will not be getting away changing. Only thing we may change is number of sockets. This piece we won't change unless a better singularity piece was to fall. It does have some issues with it, making you fight right up close a lot. This piece we won't change. This piece we will keep through the end unless we get a better one of the same. This we want to change. This we want to change. This we want to change. This we'll probably want to change. Oh yeah, for sure want to change. This we'll be keeping till the end. This is an end game piece as well. This we could change, which it has my Doomcast on it, as you can see. And this we can change. So there's like, and all of this right here needs to get changed up. All of this. It needs to get changed up. So we got some work ahead of us for sure before we're going to be able to bang out some of these like we've been in the past. And I think,
Must be made.
let me go see. Still not done.
Oh, good.
Wow, that's weird. That's the longest I've ever seen it take. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Well, the one thing we did not do was that one. It's complete. All right. Okay.
Godslayer?
I've already got that one done too, but
Godslayer?
there is a method to my madness. Okay, so 2. So we're going to do all 4 and watch what happens. Watch. Okay, so there you've got the lava lake map. Now watch if I do this. Watch. I'm going to take that one. I'm going to take that one out. We're going to put this one in. Okay, now we're going to take this one out. And see if it goes back to what it was. Lava lake. See? It does. Okay. Take this one out. Put that one in. Promenade. All right. See what we're doing here? We're changing the maps for something that we may want. And that is one that I actually need and it's fairly low. So we're going to take that. And that's how you can change the outcome of the map a little bit, because a lot of people just put the 3 in, you know, and you can actually come over here and put 5 or 6 and just keep changing it around till you get a map that you actually could use. It works really very, very well.
The job never ends.
I know it's one of those tricks that nobody tells you about. Okay, we need that one. We need that one. We need that one. Awesome. So we're going to come over here real quick. Pop this one up. Then I'm going to go back to maps because I want to keep doing what we were doing. Okay, we got there's not enough there anywhere. Not enough there. None, 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 none. Okay, so that might be it for us for a while. Oh, look. All right, we'll keep those. We'll let them accumulate. We may need to use some of them for. There we go. Now our shipping just got back. Now watch. Watch what I told you about how that people are always asking me how I get so many mats and I get so much stuff in this game. Look, watch. This is just one method. There's a lot of methods, but this is just one that will work really well for you.
You should really check out what you need.
A wasting disease destroyed half our shipment of crops. That sucks, but So we're not going to get as much as we would normally. But look. I mean, it's quite a bit of stuff. And we got screwed on that one. All right, so that was to that location. Crimson Iron and Pumpkin has been selling really good. Corn, blue thin, blah, 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 petrified amber. Let's see what we got first. All right. So this one was petrified amber and wheat. So petrified amber, we've got quite a few bars of it. Well, you have to have, this has to equal 50,000 before you can do anything. So wheat and blue deuterium. So here's our wheat. We got a lot of that. All right, let's bring it up there. And what was the other one? Blue xanthinium. This one. Ooh, we got a lot of that too. Now we're over 50. And everything we go over 50 will help our reward come back. So we're going to say done. Now we're going to say select port. We're going to select this port. And we're going to say set sail. This is a long port right here. And hopefully pirates don't hit us. These two, I've gotten hit by pirates quite a bit. So we'll see what happens. All right. Add some money to our town treasury. And there you go. Just like that. Okay. Now, should we keep pushing here on the maps? Or should we go and do some mining real quick? Because we haven't done much of it at all. We haven't done any of it, really. So let's do this. Let's go visit the mining encampment. Let's do this. We haven't done these much at all. We need to do...
Welcome, Exile. Goodbye.
Okay. Boy, got 3, so we have to go because look, we're all up here. All right. Well, I think our boy is where? Here. That's a good one. Okay, well. Oops. All right, here we go. Or oh. Oh my gosh, I'm hungry, I'm hungry, I'm hungry. Just realized I'm starving. Alright, we're good. We'll grab these ones. Okay, let's keep pushing. We need to mine some azurite, where we don't have any. We need to get it. Can't buy any upgrades right now without it. Chest is locked. That's what we used when we were leveling, was this right here. Scorching Ray. It worked pretty good. Alright. Ruby ring. Oops. Don't care, don't care. Resonator stash. Yeah, baby, give me more. Okay. Well, we're carrying a bunch of junk because we were going to break it for mats, but now we're in trouble. Getting full, getting full, getting full, getting full. Let's roll. Come on, let's keep going. Come on. There you go. Alright, Azurite, Azurite, Azurite. We need Azurite. We need more than this, though. All right, all right, all right, all right. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. All right. Okay. Come on. Slow moving jalopy.
I am no beast of
Full.
burden.
Full. Don't even got room for those. Okay, well, we're carrying this, which we'll never use, but we may have an alt. Probably not. And a whole bunch of these things, which are really getting to be kind of old. All right, so we're at our end here. All right, now we want to go here. Actually, I want Azurite. I'm pretty far from Azurite too right now. There's a wall. Whoops. There's a wall. anything with me though for light. Yes.
Hello.
Oh, these stupid
Stay
things
in the
here.
light.
Oh gosh. I am going to spend some time and get rid of these today or maybe this weekend because we just have way too many. Way too many. All right, so I think that's about it for this. I got 8 Azurite. 8. I think that was smart. You know, it's a lot easier than maps, honestly. However, we're very early in, so keep that in mind with the delve. Where is it? Sometimes it's hard to see because this guy's. Okay, well, see if there's anything that the guild may need here. That might be something, but it'll just fill my bags up and I don't want it. So let's go. We're not getting squat for XP though, which is concerning. These were way too low. Ow. I'm gonna try to grab those, but still could. Oh, well, this is where we're supposed to be anyway, so duh.
Must have time to gather my will.
Okay. Done and done and done. Need that right there. And that right there. And that right there. Looks like it's going to be the best direction to go this way first because we need those badly. Can't do any upgrades without it. We need to upgrade so bad. Hey, what's going on here, homie? All right, well, let's see. My gear is filling up my bags pretty quickly. Ah, I didn't want that, but too late. don't have none of you are even activated. That was smart this whole time. Don't even have like golem with me, nothing. Okay. Oh, why did you do that? That was weird. That was a weird movement. Where you going, boy? Oh, okay, get it. Left an orb of chance there, and I don't have any light source on me. Like I said, I don't have any azurite. We're out of azurite. Throw some mines. Pop 3 of those and pop it. We are earning 0. I mean, literally 0 XP because we were just so early into this delving. We've been doing all maps, so yeah. Let's grab this azurite. We need that bad. That's it. Oh. Okay. We got 13 of 30. Holy cow. Talk about slow. Okay. Oh, well, that didn't give us much Azurite at all. 23 out of 30. It's a struggle is real. Just no XP at all. It's been so slow, which it always is at this level, but really slow when you come in here and start doing these. Way better in maps, which is where we just left. Try to get caught up a little bit in here, at least do something. I didn't want that flask. It's all right. Okay. I hear something right over here. I don't have any light source, so I have to be careful or I'll die. Hear it? Hear it. It's in there fighting away. It's fighting it. But there's nothing in there worth anything. Okay. All right, so we need more of these mines. Need Azurite. We need it bad. Let's go. This will probably be enough for us to at least get the mission collection done. Don't get separated or you'll die. And that's no lie. Okay. right, oh god, we're one short. 29 out of 30 Azurite. Are you freaking kidding me, man? Ain't that a bummer? It is. Alright, well, that's life. Let's go. Let's go do another one. It's so fun. Where's this crazy thing going? Obviously, any way he wants to go. Ballista. And scroll. Okay. Next. I need one more mine. There we go. Ouch. Okay.
I am no beast of burden.
Of course, we're full. Of course. And we're full of stupid stuff. And other stupid stuff. But that's stupid stuff too, but at least that's good stupid stuff. Alright, now we gotta grab. Now we have all of it that we needed, alright? Okay. Let's go back.
Beauty. Look at it sparkle. Glows like blue embers in the dark. Stay in the light, Exile.
You stay in the light. 33 Azurite's all we got. And we need need these flares. Don't got enough to do that. Okay. Okay. Wants me to buy the dynamite, which we didn't do because we ended up buying all of these instead, which is fine. We can come back and do it later, but for now,
Welcome, Exile.
and
Stay in the light.
two of them right there. Yep, that's life. First support. Okay. All right, so there we go. We've been doing a little bit of everything today now. Should we go back to maps or should we just keep hanging out here for a while? This is pretty simple stuff, but you're just, the XP bar is just like not moving. It's so bad. But that's because we're low level right now. I mean, the highest we've gotten up here is the depth 7. So we have a long ways to go. A long ways, long. We don't really need to stay down here, although we could do this. These are always interesting. Okay. So now what we want to do probably is to head back to here and make our way that way. Or we could go here. You have some mines here. And it could feed you up. Let's do that. Wow. Hey. Wow. All right. Let's just keep grabbing junk, I guess. Holy smokes. Finally, the XP bar moved just a hair. Just a freaking hair. It's been terrible. There you go. There you go. Okay, so let's go. There's another one right there. Oh, I'm gonna fight, huh? Okay, here we go. Let's put one there, one there, one there. Okay, that's it. That's it. Let's grab what we want, and we've probably have enough now. Well, in fact, I know we do. So let's go back to. Wait. Okay, we did. We grabbed it all.
Hot little pair of sticks you got. Stay in the light, Exile.
Totem.
Greetings.
There we go. I tell you, man, just getting these points right here is really dragging.
Purity will prevail.
Come on. Okay, let's keep going. We're killing everything, literally everything, and we're just not getting any XP movement at all because it's just too low. We spent so much time in maps that we need to just progress here a little bit further. That will be fine. And there's lots of stuff here you could sell if you needed to. I mean, same is true in maps, though, just as well. In fact, maps is probably a little better at this point, but like I said, we're a little behind in this. All right. Oh, I'm supposed to use that stupid thing of dynamite too. I forgot. I'm in no rush. All right, let's trigger it. There you go. Whoops. Can't get it. Oh, that's because it's the one we're going to. Alright, duh. Okay. Oh. Trying to grab all this. We're supposed to blow up a freaking wall, which we haven't done. Ah. Ooh, we're gonna die. Okay.
Welcome, Exile.
Okay, pretty much tired of collecting those two. And those. Although there's things, well, anyway. Just getting rid of it.
Goodbye.
Oh my goodness. It's been a long stream today. And we really haven't made much progress as far as XP goes. That's been just terrible. All right, let's go up here. All right, now we're moving into a little bit higher delve areas. Still pretty low, and we're not going to see much XP until we really got to get up higher. 1820. We're getting there. And it's still, we're not seeing any XP. We're too low. We just got to get up higher. We're getting there. That's what we're working on right now. I mean, we were already doing tier 10 maps, so that's why we were seeing XP there. We missed that chest up there. Okay. Wow. See, it's only a depth 10. We need to get way out here, so let's keep moving. Okay. I'm still not seeing any level movement whatsoever. And that was a, I think this is a depth 11 maybe? We're still real low. Let's see. Depth 13. Still aren't getting squat. telling you, we gotta get way up here. Yikes. Okay, a lot of azurite there. Still not moving level though, at all. Wow. That was good. Wow. Okay. Well. Keep pushing through that. We'll go up to a 14. We're going to keep going until we start seeing some XP movement. Because right now we're just too low. We're not seeing it. We spent a lot of times in maps. So Let's get a little bit of delve going on here and see if we can get at least high enough that we're getting some XP. That's the goal. It's not letting me. Oh, I see why. Duh. Just about died. A lot of matches. Or flares, I'm sorry. Flares, matches, whatever you want to call them. I'm out of them. Okay. Right now, I just want to get up to a different level. I want to see when we're going to start seeing some XP movement. I think we need to get to about 18, 20. Just from my previous time in here, I feel like we're pretty far away yet. All right, my gear's full. My bag's full, I'm sorry. All right, oh, now we're full for sure.
This is how it's done.
We're at 15 and we're really still not seeing any XP. Like I said, I think we're going to have to get to like 20, 18 to 20 before we're going to see it. Oh my gosh.
Deeper you go, the more depths you're
Okay, well, getting pretty low here on our cell fight. We had a lot of fun though doing it. But I think we're going to go ahead and end the stream today at this point. But tomorrow we'll come back and run some more maps, more than likely. Well, we might start here just to get ourselves boosted because we really need to get this guy at about, he needs to be in this area. So we have a ways to go. Okay. It's fun. It's fun. All right, y'all. I'm going to take off. This has been fun. I am so happy you all were able to join me. Appreciate you all as always. And we will be seeing you again very soon. Until then, please take care. Be safe. 11 a.m. tomorrow Eastern. I will be back. Adios, everybody.